Connor.
Yeah.
Over here.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah.
How are you, sir?
How are you?
Good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I was asking you on Thursday about his right hand.
Yeah.
Can I tell you what you told me?
I said his right hand would get him into trouble. It's the shot I predicted. I said he'd overload on his right hand. I said I'd slip. I said I'd bang the left hook. And that's what happened.
Word for word, you said, I felt when we stared down, I felt his right hand was twitching, which was a subtle tell for me. He is ready to unload that right hand, and I feel that could be a downfall for him. If he lets that right hand go, I will not be there. I simply enter the way I enter, and that is enough. They either overextend or they shrink away, but either way it is not good for them. I will create traps and dead space inside that octagon, and I will walk him into that dead space, but all of a sudden he will be in danger. How do you do that? How do you predict these?
If you can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. So I see these shots, I see these sequences, and I don't shy away from them. A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. If you truly believe in it, if you become vocal with it, you are creating that law of attraction, and it will become reality. I knew he would overextend. I knew I'd catch him. So let's get back.
Think of your body, head, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, back, spine, chest, stomach, legs, feet, energy, nerves, blood, organs, flesh, and say, I am not my body. Feel it. You are not your possessions. You are not your desires. You are not your people. You are not your habits. You are not your fears. You are not even your body. You are nobody. You are simply nobody. Revel in the freedom of it. Being no one, you have nothing to lose. You are just atoms moving around in the realm of matter, energy, space and time. The day of your fight has arrived, and you wake up feeling alert and refreshed, and your mind automatically thinks of the fight tonight. As you lie in your bed, your mind is going through all the outcomes of this fight. This fight is very important to you. The nerves may start to creep in, and in your mind's eye, you can see every punch, every kick, every takedown, every bit of footwork, every possible move of your opponent. You start to visualize the outcome of the fight where you are hailed as the winner. You get yourself ready for this day, knowing that today will change your whole life. You are about to enter the world of MMA again. You are excited. Your stomach feels fear. However, this is a very different type of fear, and you know it is normal. This will work in your favor. You need fear. Fear is your friend. Fear will allow you to move faster and be stronger. Fear is your friend. Take a moment to think about the fight. Relax and think about the time in the octagon. That's right. You have showered and changed, and you're ready for the day ahead. You are receiving text messages from friends wishing you well. You feel the energy from your friends and family, and you know that they really want you to win, and you will win. Now, you play your favourite music, that music that makes you feel alive and powerful, euphoric in your mind and body. You hold your power pose for 2 minutes and raise your testosterone levels by 20% and reduce your cortisol levels. You begin to feel more and more confident about this fight. You start the day with a light breakfast as you don't want to lie heavy on your stomach. Once your breakfast is settled, you practice your favourite warm-up routine to prepare your body for the day ahead. You have a strong feeling that today is going to be positive in every way. Even though you are slightly nervous about the fight, you know that this will fire up your motivation to give the fight your very best and come out the winner. And you have a picture in your mind's eye of the final round of the fight. You see yourself having already beaten your opponent and being declared the winner, with the referee holding up your arm and the audience applauding and cheering you. This image stays in your mind throughout the whole day. You look outside and decide it's time to go for a short walk. You don't plan to go far, as you want to retain your energy for the fight. When you step outside and hear the birds singing, you feel so good that you could just walk for miles. You walk lazily along. There's no hurry. You have already done more than enough hard training for the fight, and you know you are ready to enjoy the walk on this day. There is almost a spiritual feeling in the air, and it's one of those feelings that you can't quite put your finger on, but somehow you know that it means today is going to be a very special day. And you inhale the air deeply into your lungs, breathing slowly and evenly as you take it into yourself, this special, magical feeling. Your body is strong and your mind is calm and balanced. You decide it's time to listen to your favourite piece of music on your headphones. Hear the tune as it plays, and perhaps you will find yourself humming along with it or singing lyrics in your head. Music reinforces your positive frame of mind, and again you see the image in your mind's eye of you winning your fight. You even experience the feelings of pride as you are announced the winner. You feel ecstatic, knowing that you are the champion of the night and you won your fight. Watch as the hours pass by. We can fast forward or make time stand still if we wish. The fight is drawing closer, and now when you think of the fight, your heart starts to race and you realise that the fight or flight is in full mode. You receive a text from your MMA coach asking you to start making your way to the venue. Your friend drives you to the fight, and it's nice to have someone to chat about it on the way. Your fight mode is turned full on now, and you're ready now as you'll ever be. You switch off your phone so there's no distractions, fully focused on your fight. The venue is big and holds many spectators, and tickets were long since sold out. You open the venue door and walk through. Other fighters from many different places are there. You see your coach. Now, you are making your way to the dressing room to get changed. You can smell the gloves. You look around and see all the other fighters, their eyes and bodies ready for action. You take a seat in a small corner and get ready. You are now putting on your gloves. Feel your gloves going round your hands for protection. Now, you have your fight uniform, your shorts. Your heart is racing, but this is good because it means you are pumped up with adrenaline. Adrenaline is your friend. It will give you the power and the speed to win your fight. Your coach is giving you advice. You always listen to the coach. In fact, the only thing you hear is your coach's advice. You hit the pads for a small warm-up. You are so ready for this fight. You cannot wait to get into this fight. The official comes in and says, "Let's go. Your fight is ready." You stand proud, confident that you will win your fight. You start to walk along a long corridor. You can hear the crowd cheering. You start to walk along the long corridor and you can hear the crowd cheering. It's a short walk, but it feels longer somehow. You can still see that mental image of yourself as the winner as you pass through the main door. And then it hits you, the venue, the octagon, the crowd, the atmosphere is electric. You slowly walk towards the octagon. Your loyal coach who believes in you is by your side. You realise that your coach has always believed in you as a fighter, and this makes you feel good. There are just a few small steps into the ring, so take 3 deep, comfortable breaths as you enter. You have arrived. The official calls out both your names. You take a good look at your opponent. At the other corner, you notice that your opponent doesn't look as strong as you and doesn't look as fit as you. You are feeling more and more confident in this fight. Then you hear the bell. The fight starts. The start of this 3-round fight will change your life for the better. Round 1, you move around your opponent, sussing him out, ducking, moving your head from your opponent's punches. You are jabbing, kicking, taking him down. You seem to see all the punches your opponent throws at you in a fraction of a second before they try punching or kicking you. Your scoring and moving are amazing, and the crowd is buzzing at your talent. They see that they have a fighter in the making. Uppercuts, straight rights, body shots, body kicks and takedowns. You are constantly scoring against this opponent who cannot match your strength or style. Round 1 is over. It felt like seconds to you, but in reality, you know it was longer. Your coach is telling you what to do and telling you strategies to win against the other fighter. You listen and you hear. You always hear your coach's voice. The only voice you hear is your coach's voice. Round 2, the crowd is cheering for you. They are cheering for your technique, your style, your strength, your power, your footwork. Again, you throw a series of punches to your opponent's head and body. You are in full fight mode, and no, you cannot be beaten. You are dancing around your opponent, kicking, jabbing, and taking him down. Again, the bell sounds, signifying the end of round 2. The coach offers you more advice on how to keep calm and tells you this fight is yours. You take another look across at your opponent, who is blowing heavily from this fight. Your opponent's stamina has decreased dramatically, and this gives you a massive lift as you are fit and feel you could go another 10 rounds. It's round 3, the last round. Jab, move your body, kick, head punches, take him down, all accurate with every shot. Your build-up training has paid off as you continue hitting, moving and taking him down. And then the bell sounds. Round 3 is done. The fight is over already. You automatically put your hands up and you're excited. The fight is over. Your coach has the biggest, broadest smile you have ever seen, and you immediately experience these feelings of pride and honour that you were visualizing and feeling earlier today. You take a look at your opponent, who is slumped over in the corner and taking deep breaths. The crowd is shouting your name. Feels so good. And now the official takes to the microphone and asks the fighters to come to the centre of the octagon. And the winner is announced. The official calls for the audience to give both contestants a good cheer for this hard-fought fight. You are so happy. You love this feeling. You have won this fight, and your future in MMA has arrived. You walk over to your opponent and say thanks for the fight, and you make your way back to the changing room, carrying these powerful feelings with you. You take a seat and take in the glory, and I'll be quiet for a moment while I deliver some suggestions that will help you. Hit and don't get hit, 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 hit and don't get hit. Take down and don't get taken down, and don't get taken down, and don't get taken down, and don't get taken down. Take down and don't get taken down, and don't get taken down. I can hit you from any angle. 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 I can hit you from any. Flow is simply the absence of thinking. Simply the absence of thinking. Simply the absence of thinking. Visualization attracts flow states and reduces anxiety. And reduces anxiety. And reduces anxiety. The mission to win must be completed by any means necessary. By any means necessary. By any means necessary. Nothing must be allowed to prevent the outcome from coming to fruition. From coming to fruition. From coming to fruition. I am clever. I am clever. I am clever. And I am smart. And I am smart. And I am smart. Win. 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 Win your fight. Win. Win your fight. Win. You are a champion. You are a champion. You are a champion. You are someone very special. You are someone very special. You are someone very special. You can become champion of the world. Become champion of the world. You can devastate the world. You can devastate the world. You can. You must believe. You must believe. Fear is my friend. Fear is my friend. I want to be the best. I want to be the best. Make him miss, make him pay. Make him miss, make him pay. When in doubt, move your head. When in doubt, move your head. Nothing matters but the mission and the goal to win. Mission and the goal to win. Mission and the goal to win. The mission to win. The mission to win must be completed. Must be completed by any means necessary. By any means necessary. After every punch or kick. After every punch or kick. After every punch or kick. After every punch. Move your head or change your position. Or change your position. I'm completely relaxed. I'm completely relaxed. I can see everything that's going on. My sense of anticipation is sharp. Remember, it's always good to throw a punch or a kick, where you can hit him, but he can't hit you. That's what the science of MMA is all about. I have speed and fluidity. I have the will to win. I break my opponent's will. Under a constant attack. Your opponent is in the way of your greatness and your glory. Use your jab in a ferocious fashion. When you get hit, that's when you've got to be calm. A professional fighter has to learn how to hit and not get hit. And at the same time, be exciting. That's what professional fighting is all about. You've got to be clever. You've got to be smart and not get hit. When you can do this, you're a fighter. I am victorious. I will win. Control your thoughts and emotions. There is no one that can match me. I refuse to lose. You are a champion. 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 You are a champion.